one thing that I love are the video game kiosks. You know, those store displays, those areas where you could just set up a game and start playing. And there's nothing more that I hate than wasting time. Well, right here, this actually solves all of those problems. This thing can be hooked up just like a video game kiosk. You could set a TV up on this controller, and this thing comes with this amazing stand. It lifts it up. It is adjustable. This is the X Arcade. These fight sticks right here. This is just so insane for all of those arcade fans. Whether you love fighting games, shoot 'em ups, or just really any arcade games. This is such a cool, awesome item that I have been non-stop playing since I actually got this in the mail. The X Arcade. This is a upgraded version. This is actually number 2. So this right here has so much going on with it. I love how it's set up for newer and retro games. You could go ahead and hook up your MetaQuest to this. It has little, rests right here for the actual controllers. And then it comes with this awesome sound bar if you go ahead and pre-order it. This thing is just so great. I love the instructions. I love the assembly guides that they have on setting up this entire stand, this platform. This thing is heavy duty. The quality is there. And this is pretty simple to set up once you know what you're doing. So I love how their customer service is real quick to make sure that you have everything that you need, as there are adapters that you'll need for certain consoles. Whether you're playing for the PS5, the PS4, PS3, really any PlayStation, or the Xbox systems, or retro systems. You could play the Dreamcast, the original Xbox, the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, the Xbox 360 now, is what I have been playing non-stop. This is really a great way to play those fighting games, those classic arcade games, just playing through Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, and of course the list goes on. This thing really helps me play even a lot better. But as you're going through and setting up this, I love how everything is labeled. There are sticker labels on everything. It comes with a QR code so that you can just scan it and it helps you go step by step if you need help. I love how everything is so durable, it's so sturdy. It came in a couple different boxes, and this is just so simple to use. You just have to plug it into your computer, make sure the newest update is on it, and then you just plug and play. Now it has all of these adapters, different cables, cords, but they're all labeled for the different systems that you may need. So the Xbox 360, all I had to do was just plug in these little adapters, then plug in the wires. It all connects through, and this thing just started working. You just can map out your different controls if you choose, but what is on there actually worked for me. I was having a blast playing these fighting games. It has been some time since I went through and actually had a great playing session of these fighting games. This thing really makes it so simple to use, and for people who just want to set up a TV on here, a monitor, something like that, or you can move it and adjust the height if you want to sit in front of it. If you want to play on your bigger TV, you could set up your own little gaming kiosk, your own little setup, or you could just have it and just kind of roll it out the way. This thing is just amazing, and I'm still so shocked that I was actually sent one of these, and this thing has been so much fun. So I'll have to get a cool little area set up where I can, hook a bigger TV up to it than what I'm using now, have this sound bar going. You have the lights on this thing, the extra quality on this. I just love how there's attention to detail everywhere on this thing. And even here, Glenn's Retro Show, having this trackball also, added on here. This thing is just so cool. Now you can actually change out the tips of this as well. So you just have to hold this, and I believe it unscrews. And there are some tools and everything else that come with this. So you really don't have to worry about too much prep, too much extra stuff, because it's all included. It's all in the boxes. It's all labeled. They know what they're doing, and this has definitely been a hit, and I am just so excited. So I want to know, is this something that you guys would use? Do you always want an awesome little kiosk area or some sort of setup, maybe an arcade unit or something, you know, that you'd love to have, but this is definitely a better way so that you can move it out the way. You could set it up how you like. You can hook up any system, different consoles, the computer. You could set up your own MAME. You could set up everything for this. It really has adapters for pretty much everything. And I love how versatile this thing is. It just really makes for a great gaming experience, and I love how the quality is there. This will definitely be a great present, especially around the holidays, for someone who probably has it all. So this is something that I think you would have to get or add this if you love arcade games, you love fighting games, you love shoot 'em ups, you love, you know, retro systems, newer systems. You just want something that is a different gaming experience than probably what you're used to with consoles. This really takes that home arcade and brings it alive and well in your house. So let me know what you guys think about this, and let me know if you guys have any questions, as I had to ask my buddy Tech Buzz Gaming and my buddy Scott over at the Game Closet. They definitely helped me set this thing up when, you know, I had a few questions before I even looked at the book. And of course, they walked me through it, and this was such an easy to use, such a fun experience, and I can't wait to see where I, you know, fit this at in the game room and what systems ultimately end up being hooked up to this. So of course, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Go ahead and check out all of my other videos and stay tuned for more.